You got Cam Newton, Young Miami, talking monogamy and marriage. You already know this is a joke. Monogamy is an illusion. All relationships are time sensitive. I'm not here to debate that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's go.
When you gonna pop the question? Because you playing games.
I'm not.
You are.
What
though.
makes you think I'm playing games?
Because you got this woman at home. You don't let her meet your kids. Y'all got 2 kids together. Y'all living together. She's
awesome.
She washed clothes. I said, girl, you washing and folding, baby. Why you got no maid?
We do.
Oh, well, I always see her
Monday and Friday.
But it's okay. She don't make the kids. Y'all don't build y'all own family
We're building
together.
a family.
Okay,
We have
so
a family
when you gonna be ready to pop the question?
Marriage was never in my deck of cards to complete my life.
See, a king don't need a king to be a queen, but a queen need a king to be a queen.
That's what people don't understand.
But why don't you want to be married though?
Because I don't think marriage is the one-all be-all. You can have a committed relationship without marriage, and you can have an uncommitted relationship in a marriage.
Mm-hmm. I believe that.
So, what are we talking about here? You're talking about a person who has been exposed to a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And from having these conversations ad nauseum.
Because you want her to be the charge up. So
she is.
I need, yeah.
But what makes that though?
Because I gotta charge you up. You keep coming home and you depressed. I gotta rub your feet, your dress. Like, baby, hey, I need some type of security. I need a ring on my finger. Yeah.
Is it the ring, or do you want to be in my will?
Both. I'm a both, nigga. I want me a ring that costs the same much as that you put me in your will. Like, I need it all. Cause you keep saying it, like it's a lot to deal with you. Like I'm a lot to deal with. So if I'm gonna deal with all
because we're talking about me.
Yes.
Like, Carisha,
so we're
you talking about
question,
me.
Yes.
You feel me?
Chaz,
like,
I got you on this episode. I promise you.
I got it.
Hey, come get this nigga, man.
You acting as if she don't come with a lot.
But you know that.
You feel me?
Y'all have 2 kids together at this point. So it doesn't matter. Whatever she come with, it doesn't matter at this point. We have kids now. So you can't bring up what I come with. You knew that. As you said, like you knew that. So what are we talking about?
We're talking about happiness.
Okay.
We're talking about life partners.
You
Feel me? Why don't you desire marriage?
Well, the reason why is because most married men cheat so fucking bad. Like, that's the fucked up part about it. Like, most married men, they cheat. I never cheated with a married man. I've never been with someone that was married, but...
Who jacking that right there? I know y'all not jacking that right there. There's an old saying that goes, if she's breathing, she's lying.
I be like, damn, why you doing that to your wife? And then I was always just like looking at it like, I don't want to get married. But I think like the older I get, and I'm like, I want to be somebody's wife. Like, I want to wake up every day with my husband.
do?
Yeah.
So you do want to be married?
Now, yes. Before, I always said I didn't. Like, now, I feel like I do. I got 2 kids. You know, I don't want to be single forever. I don't want to just be in what we is forever. Like, at some point, I want to be somebody's wife.
It's not. I wouldn't
What we
consider jazz as a what we is type of situation.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, as far as I'm saying for me, like, I wouldn't just want to be, like, what we is or whatever it is, because it's like
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
I wouldn't just want to be, like, what we is or whatever it is, because it's like, at some point, if you still seeing other women and I'm here and I'm da-da-da-da, it's like, I'm only gonna put up with this for so long. Like, after a while, I gotta go.
Why do people project with her as if she's putting up with me?
Because she is.
No, she's not. No.
She love you.
And so do I.
She love you a lot.
Yeah, but it's still...
She love you. And you should appreciate her. And not saying that you don't, but...
This is what I don't appreciate, though. And I get it. I have become somewhat of a villain in a relationship. And I'm good with that. But it also is to say, we are in a great space. me and her. It's also to say, I'm a very hands-on father. Not just with the two children that we share, because her bonus children, she's a unbelievable motherly figure to them as well. My co-parenting with the other woman that I've procreated with, and there's nothing that should be said outside of, yo, like this dude is doing something, he's trying to make his wrongs right, right? But I find it quite odd where it's like, I'm still a flex.
You think that?
I know that. I don't think, I know that.
Talk your ish, Cam.
What's the flex?
The flex is me.
What is that?
Me explaining it to a woman that I'm not with is almost counterproductive to actually understanding it with the woman that I actually am.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that flex? Like, you saying, like, okay, I feel like I'm a flex. Like, what is it?
Provide, protect. I think I do a great job with that.
Okay.
I'm reminded that I do a great job with that. So when I go into the world and I can hear the comments now, boy, the delusion for you, that's cool. I'm not sleeping with you. I don't want to be with you. You feel me? Like, I'm with who I want to be with. If she leaves, I'm gonna be hurt. I ain't gonna cap. Like, I don't want to do this with nobody else. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we have that understanding. I ain't going nowhere. From what I know, she's not going nowhere. I use this platform to speak honesty, to keep it funky, and to be like, yo, like, I'm giving my personal.
I think Cam does way too much explaining about his personal situation, because it always seems like he's under fire from women, right? That always come on his show. And these women are not even women who should be giving anybody advice, much less a made man. All right? A made man. When I say made man, I mean Cam put all the work in himself. All right? With the help, I'm sure, his family, to become what he is. So for a woman, any woman, to come along after he succeeded in life and try and tell him how he should live his life, it's crazy.
Her the same question, she would say certain things too, because there's things in the relationship where we had to have a sit down. And this is what I'm going for. This is what I'm not going for. So did she. She's like, hold on, no, what is this? What you doing here? Like, we're that relationship.
Yeah, the friendship.
For sure. First, second, and third.
That's most important. I think that's another thing with relationships. People just go for the title and they already have that foundation.
Yeah. Because it is, I think we're living in a society that gets skewed off of the ring. But I can see through that. I see marriages where it's like, bro, that dude a sucker. You feel like I've witnessed certain things or characteristics in that man that's questionable. Like, man, for better or for worse, people forget those vows. Sick or for help. Rich or for poor. People forget them vows where it's like, as soon as a person get broke, as soon as a person go to, you knew how he was getting his money.
Yeah.
And the money gone and you gone. So it's like, was this really a relationship that was built off truth and understanding no matter what, I'm rocking with you?
Break up with a nigga and all of a sudden he got a sleeve, a car, and ain't broke no more. Like, nigga, was I holding you back or?
100%. Absolutely.
Foundation. I believe my foundation is solid. And there's nothing, and my flex is, there's nothing about me that somebody else knows that Jazz doesn't know. And I know that comes with a lot of burden sometimes, but it's like, yo, like, let's have our own counseling session to say, like, why did you feel the need to do that? Because you know how it make me feel. I don't know how it make you feel. Tell me how it made you feel. And when you have that understanding with your partner, now that's where you make steps, and that's where you make strides to becoming the best version of yourself. Because there's times where I fall asleep, majority of the nights now, where I'm so attracted to a woman, where we have our personal time. And then as soon as we hear a baby noise, she goes upstairs, she breastfeeds both children, and that's what I see. I come home, she takes the time to tell me about or ask me about my day. I ask her about her day. She's filming right now. And we had that soul tie. And it's always cut short because our children. It don't make me feel like, man, hating that kid. Like, no. Like, we go up there, I need to change a diaper, I change it. The people don't see that version of Cam because that's the Cam that I protect. You don't deserve that. So you hear, you still monogamous, or you all got all these. Yeah, that's what I tell people. Cool, because I never wanted to be perfect. I never wanted to be something that people couldn't see themselves in me. I'm a work in progress. To be able to hold me to the fire and say I could be monogamous for the rest of my life, I can't commit to that. I'm human. And I know what my triggers are. My triggers is temptations. My triggers are women. I've never drank alcohol a day of my life, not hard alcohol, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no vices with drugs and it's women.
Here comes the bankroll. Here it comes. This is what make it all happen right there. That's what make it happen. This what make it happen. If a man want to know how to meet a nice woman, how you meet her? With this. First damn word come out your mouth, I got money. But those not respectable women. I don't want no respect. I want some ass.
When you are telling a person that you're confiding in, it's like, baby, I'm weak right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, let's talk about it. What you want to do? Like, I just want to go out. By yourself? No, let's go out. Cool. And when we out, it's just euphoric. Like, that type of bond is what I've always wanted. Like, I'm winning now. And I hate that people don't see it, but I'm sheltering that version of myself because nobody deserves that outside of her. And my intimacy with my children. It's like, yo, dog, I know what my kids think of me. I know my children look for my validation. That's the flex. My kids really know me. I see my son at basketball games, football games, track meets, tennis meets, and they look back just to see if I'm there. Yeah. And if I ain't there, they calling me. They ask their godmother, they ask, Jazz, they ask their mother, where daddy at? Those things is my children holding me accountable, and I'm there. So there's nothing nobody can tell me that will make me question if I'm living in my truth, because I am. But I'm still flawed. And I'm not afraid to show my flawness with my woman. If I can't show flaw to her,
I get it.
You feel me?
I mean,
what it really comes down to is, no matter how good or great your relationship is, the women want it on paper. All right? The women want it on paper. They want that ink to dry because then they can switch up. All right? Then they can switch up and they're comfortable doing the inevitable because it's going to happen. Once they get you into that contract, they know they got the state on their side. And that's what women want with men who have resources and options. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Y'all think Young Miami really want marriage? Like, share, subscribe. Check you on the next one, man. Monogamy is an illusion. All relationships are time sensitive. I'm not here to argue that.